Hello everybody and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Good to see you. Thanks for being here for the start of another fantastic day. Tuesday, the 21st of January. I'm sure you're all aware that today is National Hug Day. It is also National Cheesy Sock Day and National Squirrel Appreciation Day. So do let me know in the comments which of those you will be celebrating. Maybe you're doing all three, I don't know. But thanks for being with us. We have got a fantastic day lined up for you as per. Tonight, with it being a Tuesday, we have got launch party, so you've got all that to look forward to later. Basically, if you have missed out on any of our recent launches, you can catch up on all of them on launch party. I'm talking about things like the Valentine Scratch and Reveal set, the Love Heart Candy Box set, which flew out of the door just recently. Valentine's Day embellishment, paper pads, it's all on there. You can check the shop today to see what's coming up for launch party. This show, Wake Up Call, going to be previewing pretty much what is coming up in the middle, which is a, well, fast-paced sales show, if you like, when it comes to all things organisation. We've got a crafty clear out with all things boxes and bags and folders. You name it, we've got it on the show. So if you need to get yourself sorted, then this is going to be the show for you, and we preview everything in this show. What I will say, when I go through it in a second, this deal here, our kind of deal of the day, if you like, there are already less than 100 of these to go round, and when you see the value for money that you're getting on everything here, I think you'll be wanting to grab it. We're also doing a free gift again today too. When you spend 10, that one is going to be coming to you for free. We're having camera problems again. It is the Colour Your World floral rainbow die set. So spend 10, that will come to you while stocks last. Double points on everything, and we're doing free shipping again with a 50 spend. Remember, it's as like we did yesterday, not like we did the previous 2 weeks, okay? So it's a 50 spend, get you free shipping. If you come back later and shop again, you'll have to spend 50 again to get free shipping. It's not the tagging. However, the deal, which I'll talk to you about here in just a second, will get you that free shipping. Let's, though, before we get started, say hello to the lovely lady the other side of the studio. We were nearly sort of very matchy today because Debbie is wearing a jumper which is very similar to one that I have that I nearly put on, but I opted for the waistcoat option this morning. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just your jumper thought I nearly wore mine. No, it does actually. Maybe I will go back and get changed. But anyway, she's here, your friend of mine, the marvellous Debbie Fisher.
Ah, thank you, Ben. Yes, Tuesday. I mean, how did we get to Tuesday already? And I love the fact that I feel like it's been really planned well, launch party tonight, because it is National Hug Day. Yeah. So I'm sending you all a massive hug today for anyone that needs one. And we've got lots of love in the later shows. So launch party is all about that love theme. So yeah, it's definitely National Hug Day, isn't it, today? Which is going to be great. But storage is one of my things that I just can't hammer home enough. You know, if you've got it all, if you've got an organised space, you feel so much better, Ben. Yeah. So having everything organised, having everything in a place, knowing where everything is. I mean, there is such thing as being too organised, because sometimes I get so organised that I tidy everything away and then forget where I put it all. Oh yeah. So there is that as well. So, but you know, label everything and you'll be absolutely fine. But boy, have we got some deals for you this morning.
We have got some amazing deals for you. So yeah, we've obviously covered off the hugs there as well. National Squirrel Day. I mean, we'll probably go a bit nuts. So we can celebrate that. I just don't know who's going to help us celebrate the Cheesy Sock Day.
Not me, because I've not got no socks.
I don't have cheesy socks either. So anyone in the gallery? No.
No cheesy socks.
Anyone watching today, do let us know if you're celebrating.
Who gets smelly feet? I don't get smelly feet. I'm quite lucky. Although my kids would disagree. They always say I have smelly feet, and I really don't have smelly feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know why they think that. Oh. Yeah. My mum had smelly feet.
Hope you're enjoying your breakfast this morning. Or if you're having your lunch, how's your cheese on toast? Rachel's on the social this morning, or this afternoon. PB Brewer Martin says, good morning, Debbie and Ben, and all the team and all of the community from South GA. Ice and snow expected here. A rarity. I hope the power stays on, but especially to watch all the tutorials and shopping. Bella Stella says, hello, Ben, Debbie team and all the wonderful crafters from a cloudy Abu Dhabi. Just off to work and ready to enjoy today's show with you all. all. Julie Palmer says good afternoon from Ipswich. Sissy Hastings says good morning from a very cold North Carolina. Craft and coffee day for sure, and a perfect day to be retired. Kathy Green says good morning, Ben and Debbie, from a very frigid Mechanicsburg. Whoop, 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 whoop. And Julie says, good morning, Ben and all. Here's to an exciting CC day. Robin X says, good morning, Ben and Debbie from Peoria, Arizona. Laurie Barnett's in Gilbert, Arizona. Coffee and Crafters TV day for sure, you say. Hi to Colleen, who says, good morning from a very cold Florida. And Al's in.
Oh, morning, Al.
Good morning, Ben and Debbie and the crafting world. Do you think National Hug Day, says Al, will be... hugely successful, but he's put the H-U-G in capitals.
It's always National Hug Day for me.
Yeah.
I like a hug.
Yeah, you're a bit of a hugger, aren't you?
I am a hugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, love a hug.
I'm quite huggy with certain people.
Yes.
Like I give you a hug.
Yes.
You know.
And actually, I'm not very good at realising some people like their personal space, but I've got a bit more used to it, especially up north, because, don't like to say it, but northerners are a little bit more reserved. I think.
I think you're right. I think northerners in general are more chatty than southerners.
Yeah.
Like if you were going on like a walk or something, you're more likely to have a northerner say hello to you and start a random chat than a southerner. But yeah, I agree with you. I think southerners are more tactile than northerners.
Yes. Absolutely, yeah, we are much more tactile, yeah. So, but Tracy's not. Tracy is an absolute hugger. Now, she hugs me every morning, and she literally will come and find me before she leaves in the day and gives me another hug.
Do you know someone is also a massive hugger?
Who's that?
D-Rob.
Yes, she is. Yeah, she's a real hugger. Yeah.
I mean, she gives, good hugs.
She does give good hugs. She just
Envelops you,
embraces
doesn't
the
she?
whole hug. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gillian Denton, thank you for your message. How's your finger, Ben? Well, Gillian, it's a wonder I'm in, to be honest, today.
I asked you this morning, in fairness. I did ask how his finger was.
It's a wonder that I'm back, but I've braved it. I probably shouldn't be here.
No,
probably should have taken the week off.
I think you should have done. I think maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think so.
I think the company maybe should have sent me away on holiday to Barbados for a couple of weeks to recover, but I said no. I said don't worry about me.
Have you put in your claim?
Hey?
Are you putting your claim?
Where there's a blame, there's a claim. I will be suing. No, of course I won't.
Be careful though, because there are storage boxes on the show.
That's
Don't
why.
want to repeat.
That's why the storage box is there. Out. I'm not picking that up. I've signed a form there, so I'm not touching that after.
Not until the claim has come through.
Not until I'm a millionaire. Let's have a look at this storage mega bundle then. This is incredible, and you get more than you are going to see here. What I will say is this is your £50, $50. You don't get that. That's my phone. You don't get that either, which is my drink. I'll put that one there, and I'll put that one there. And you also don't get that, which is my earpiece box. Hey, not my job to notice these things. We're 8 minutes into the show, and it's the first time you told me. You also don't get the notes or those notes. There we go. You get everything else. And you get it for £50 or $50 if you're a Platinum member. That is your free shipping as well. Remember, spend 50, get free shipping, but it's only on that basket. It's not an open basket like we were doing for the last 2 weeks. There's 94 of these to go round, and it is an insane deal because you're basically going to pay for your Go tote bag here, all right? Capacious is this bag. You've got loads of pockets in there. You've also, I love this one particularly because you've got the extra little padding on the handle there as well. You've got the extra padding on the handle there, so if it does get heavy, it's not going to dig into your fingers. You've got your adjustable strap there as well with the padding, and also you've got the 4 studs on the bottom. Here's the 5th.
That's when you know it's quality.
So you pay for that. You're also going to pay for 2 of your small storage folders. Again, these were flying out in a separate deal last week. Stamps and dies are going to go in there really, really easily. You can store all of those, store by theme, store by collection. It's entirely up to you. Then, for free, We're going to give you one of the Simon storage boxes. This will come with the dividers in there as well. So, a lot of people like to have these just like you're seeing here, so you've got a lot more space to put in bigger items, but you do have the ability with this set as well to divide everything up into smaller compartments relating to whatever you put in there, whether it be craft stuff, whether it be, I don't know, fishing tackle, whether it be something that you use as a first aid box. It's entirely up to you. That's coming to you for free. We're going to give you also for free in the bundle a jute bag. I can't recall on too many occasions that we've ever had these in a bundle, these jute bags.
Not at all.
And they're very, very snazzy. So you're getting that for free as well. Oh, and hang on a minute. What's in the bag?
Ooh,
well,
what's in the bag, Ben?
You have got 2. So we're having camera problems again. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be awkward. You're going to get 2 of your Irene buddy bags for free.
Nobody puts Irene in the bag.
You're also going to get for free 2 packs of our magnetic sheets.
Oh, that's
Those are the, what size are they? 5 by 7. So that's 10 magnetic sheets. And for free, you're going to get the little junior bag as well. So free, 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 free. Oh my goodness me, what's he doing? Free when you buy these. Sensational deal, and I think it covers off lots of different type of storage for you as well. That's not going to stay, is it? We have got now less than 100 of these to go round, so do go very, very quickly indeed on this. And once it's gone, it is gone. You'll get your free gift with that, you'll get your free shipping, and you'll get your double points. And of course, it opens up your free shipping for the rest of this show, whilst you've got this in your basket, is what I'm trying to say, but only for another, I think, 95 people. Debbie, right, has got an amazing deal when it comes to your buddy bags.
Absolutely. A little bit of Shelley in your
my life.
A little bit of Sue is by my side. Sue and Shelley, that's who I've got for you. I've got 2 buddy bags that are so usable. You know your buddy bags. They are amazing. Got a great offer, £8 or $8 platinum price. I absolutely love both of these. I do love the Shelley one. I think the Shelley is great for so many different things. We've got loads in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our gilding wax pots in there, but you could use this for your makeup, you could use this in the kitchen for your little pots, for your little spices, you could use it for lots of things around the house, but it's really great for all your glitters, your embossing powders, anything like that's really good for. Or you could be using, Shelley, for all your sort of rulers and your pens and pencils or inks or anything like that. So a great little one. As with all the buddy bags, it comes with a amazing sort of sealage bit here. Sealage, that's not even a word.
Sealage.
A sealed sort of compartment. I love the fact that these are super strong. They're reinforced stitching on them. That Velcro is really strong. And with all buddy bags, they come with a little holder at the side. So it doesn't matter how you store them, you're able to take them off your shelf, take them from the bookcase. They're all able to go different ways. So whether you want it stacked up, whether you want it by the side, whether you want it this way, they're going to just work perfectly together. Now, Sue is another one which is brilliant because Sue comes with 3 flaps. 3 flaps, Sue, look. I bet she's a bit talkative. Love this one. So the Sue opens completely up. So you've got that whole compartment there and you get the storage tray, as with all the buddy bags, to go inside. So I love the fact that you could literally just take out what you need, put that on your desk, craft from whatever you need and put it back in. Now, Sue fits so many different things. So whether it's your ink pads, whether it's your pens, whether it's something from around the house and you want to keep your batteries all organised, or you want to keep your light bulbs in there, it's going to be perfect for that. So Sue today, £10, $10, but obviously if you're platinum price, you're getting both of those and it's £8 or $8. So grab yourself a buddy bag and get your storage sorted. What have you got, Ben?
I've got some more buddy bags. Also a message from Cindy who says, crazy snow in parts of Texas that just doesn't get snow. Schools and many businesses are closed. Fun stay at home and craft day, snow day. And Jeffrey says, as for squirrel, I got 3 characters who run around chasing each other and the birds. I feed my feathered friends and the squirrels benefit. I cast plenty of seed, breadcrumbs on the ground. I always like watching squirrels. Curious little creatures, aren't they? So yeah, appreciate your squirrels today. Wash your cheesy socks and give somebody a hug. Buddy bags. Irene is taking over the show today. She's already appeared once. She is she's got main character energy, has Irene. She is very demure, very mindful, very skibbity riz, very slay is Irene. She has got the fire, Irene. She comes in a bundle, not only in your main bundle, but she comes in this bundle with Deborah as well. Irene, great for putting, things like, we've popped in some of the little cosmic shimmers, but you could pop in here your glitter glues if you picked those up recently. Great for popping in little bottles. You get your ink pads in here as well. It's entirely up to you, to be honest with you, but if you've got bottles of this sort of size, like I say, those glitter glues, which I've had a feeling are on the shop the day again today. Look, you can see that those will fit in there nice and easily for you. You get your plastic insert in there too, just to keep everything nice and safe. And as per the other Buddy bags, you've got that hook and loop there as well, so everything's going to stay in place. There's your handle, makes it easy to carry, take off the shelf. See-through and wipe clean too, so it's always important to stress that you know exactly what is in each bag. And if you do have a spillage, then you can wipe those clean. If you've got a lot of pens, then Deborah is perfect for storing all sorts of pens. But of course, if you're a big fan of ours, you will no doubt have things like your classiques, you will have things like your illustrators. She's a perfect size for that. Once again, 3 flaps. She's a bit of a flapper.
That's me.
And you're going to get 15 pens in there, absolutely no problem at all. So a really nice size. I know, again, on the shows today, we've got the bigger sized marker holders, but these, I think, Deborah, particularly perfect if you just want to take a few pens away with you if you're going on holiday or going to the caravan or going to a friend's house. She's a perfect size for that. Once again, if you have a bit of a mishap and you get bits and pieces all over the place, wipe clean, see through. But those 2 are yours. It's £8 or $8. New £10, $10 deals today. So pick that up. Also on our £10, $10 deals, the gift bag paired. That is the Fright Night, creates 36 bags. Really simple, actually, and it's nice because you get one design on the outside and then you get another design on the inside. So you can choose which way you want to fold those, glue them together, and you've got 36 bags, and also you've got the tags in there as well, which you can add. I know we are a long way from Halloween once again, but shock horror, it's back again this year on the 31st of October and not the Friday the 13th, as Craig said back along. I think he read something on Facebook and got a little bit confused. So yes, it's definitely the 31st again this year. And then we've also got, in that sort of same style, is the Good Tidings. So Christmassy designs on this one. One design on the outside, one design on the inside, and then you've got all of your tags in there as well. These are normally £15 or $17 deals. £8 or $8 if you are a Platinum member is your price today. Debbie's next deal is, I hope you're sitting down comfortably deal, because you are not going to believe what you are about to get for 20 quid.
Absolutely. It's a bit of a bonkers deal. If I was to tell you, in fact, I'm going to take them out. This one here, this one here, this one here. Let's take that one out as well. I'm going to take that one out. And I'm going to take that one out, okay? You're not paying for none of them that I've just took out. All you're paying for is the actual tray, and you're paying for 2 packs of your clips as well. These are your little clip pods. Now, what these are brilliant for is you can put things together. So this can go into the side here, like so, and then you can clip. Let me find another one here. You can actually clip these together. So that will then go into there. Clip them so they're not going to come apart. So I've just forced that apart, but you know what I mean. You can clip them together. But also these are really good for just compartmentalising it. You're not compartmentalising because you're not putting them in your head, are you? Putting them in compartments and different sort of categories, which are absolutely amazing. But you are getting all these additional pods, including this huge one, which will take not only your papers, your guillotine, and it will also put in all your platforms for your Gemini as well. All these additional pods are coming to you absolutely free.
Yeah. And
you're getting 3 packs, I think, in total of these little clips, but 2 of them you're paying for, and the main base tray for £20 or $24. It's absolutely incredible, Ben, when you think about how much storage you've got in here, because the best thing about this is you've got that big tray on the bottom that holds everything amazingly well, so you could put that anywhere. This could be something that's on your kitchen side.
Yeah.
You could be putting your recipe books in here. You can be putting all your jars in here, your spices. Yeah, absolutely. You could be putting recipe cards in here. You could be using the front tray here to put all your utensils and stuff. It's a great little toolkit for anybody. It's great in the garage if you want to put it in the garage and put all your tools and things in there and get totally organised, because even though this is craft organisation, it's actually an organisation for the whole house, and look how neat it is. And you can put these in any configuration you want. If you want to turn this one round, or you want to have it this way, if you want to put a smaller one that's going to go at the side there, you can put them wherever you want them to go and store them however you want. So lots of different ways to do them, lots of pockets as well, which is amazing. I think this is exceptional value when you think about what you're getting for the money and how much you can get in there. And the fact that we haven't filled this totally, there's so much room in the back. In fact, if I just take this one big one out, there is, look at the room that you're getting in the back here. So you could put so much more in there, so many paper pads you'd be able to fit in there in one go. And if, let's just say you're crafting and you just want to, put all your specialised card in there, maybe a watercolour card, and then you want to take your pot of paintbrushes out, you can literally take those 2, take them to the desk where you're working from and work from those 2 pots. Then at the end of the day, they literally go back into where you got them from, and everything is neatly organised again. I think an exceptional value one. It's lovely because it's black, because it just won't show any dirt as well. It's also wipe clean. It's got this really nice material on it, so you can wipe it down as well. Yeah, exceptional value. And today you're getting it at a platinum price of £20 or $24. Incredible.
Good morning from Florida, says Karen Fisher. I am one of the crafting divas in the video shown yesterday. Yes, we love that video. Thank you, Crafters TV, for airing it. It was fun watching. I've just heard we're going to see it again on the first break in just a little while. So if you haven't yet seen it, stand by. That is coming your way. And Linda Armstead says, I have a store and clip on my desk, and I love it. Our Rachel as well. That's a really good use, actually. Says, I use the clips as bookmarks too. Those would be perfect for little bookmarks, the little clips. So use them however you wish. This next deal, by the way, I can't believe we're about to do this. For £13.58 or $19.58 if you are platinum, you've got an unbelievable deal. I've just been told in my ear, though, there are only 50 or 15. There are only 15, that's 15, that is. There's only 15 of these available, and you'll see why the stock on these has been decimated already, because you're going to get your 12 marker storage wallet. This is a really handy size, this. Again, if you just want to take a few of your favourite pens away with you, maybe you're going to a friend's house, maybe you're going on holiday, whatever it might be. It's a really handy size. Again, looks the business, super smart. You've got your comfy handle there as well, been stitched beautifully there too, so it's something which is going to last. It's a quality product. You've even got space in the back there as well, a little compartment if you want to pop in some bits and pieces, maybe some of your scraps of card, whatever it might be. But then when we open this up, you will see that you have got space in here for 12 markers of all the sizes as well, which I think is brilliant. So, if you want to pop in your illustrators and your classics, you can, but it will also take those larger markers for you as well. So your tri-blends, your tricolour aquas will go in there as well, absolutely no problem. You'll hold 12 of those, and you simply pop them into those little elasticated bits there, and it will hold all of your pens for you, no problem. So £13.58 or £19.58 is great, but what about we give you some pens to put in your storage wallet? Go on then. All right, seeing as you asked so nicely, we're going to give you tricolour aquas. So you're going to get the tricolour set here, which is your Floral Meadow. So it is 1 pen, 3 colours. And in this one, you're going to get your bright floral, your warm fiery, and your fresh verdant. But you can see the colours that you're going to get here. And of course, once you start adding your water in, you've got all of the kind of gradients of colour within each of the colours in there. And of course, you can start mixing these up to create different colours. So yes, 3 pens, 9 colours, but it's far more than that. You're also going to get your colour basics from that same range as well. This one brings you your warm primary, you've got your cool primary, and then you've got your complementary colours in there. Oh, they fall over. And then you also get, if you bought this yesterday, your levelling up, the pens from the Age of Elegance collection. We brought those to you in the collection yesterday, but it's always nice to have another set, isn't it? This one here, you have got your Timeless Elegance, the Grace and the Regency. Again, 9 colours in those tricolour aquas. So you're basically getting 9 pens and your storage wallet for 13 quid 58 or 19.58. You'll also get on top of that your free gift too, but only for the next 15 people because then that will sell out. So go quickly if you want to get that into your basket. Next, if you need more room than just for 12 markers, you might need Debbie's next deal.
Yeah, you might absolutely need this next deal. I adore this case. I think it's a great one to have. What I really like about it, not only have you got that handle at the top, which is beautiful in itself and comfortable as well. It's got this really nice soft handle on it as well. You're also getting the big strap. So, and I like things. It's like a bit like a handbag, isn't it? It's nice to hold it, but it's also nice when you haven't got much hand space that you can literally put that on your side, literally, and you're ready to go. So, and I really think a lot of people are taking colouring on the go with them. Whether you're going on holiday and you've got to wait at the airport, whether you're at the caravan and you just want to do some colouring, whether you go to the beach and you just want a bit of mindfulness while you're listening to the sea. I think having a case like this where you can put all of your tricolour pens in there. Now you can put any pens that you want in them. Let me just open the sides. The sides open up on this one. So you can have it as just your bag where you take your pens out of the top, or you can open the whole thing out, which is going to give you all these different ones which come into play like this. So you've got space, you've got 4 different sides to be able to put all your markers into them, and they fit beautifully. Now, whether you are putting your classiques, whether you are putting your Illustrator, whether you're putting your alcohol markers, your metallic markers, but they fit perfectly for your tri-blend because they're a little bit longer than any of our other pens. So that will hold all of these for you. Now it holds 48 tri-blend markers in total. So it's amazing what you can put in here. So not only your tri-blends, you can put your tri-colours as well. So if you've got a lot of your watercolour pens, they're going to fit into this case. And then another great thing about this is you've got 2 pockets. So you've got your pockets, inside pocket, should I say. You've got your big pocket here, and you've got another pocket in the side, plus you've got on the back, should I say, here, you've got a zip pocket, which you're going to be able to place everything in at the back there as well. So you can actually put in fact, in this one somewhere, I did see it, we've got rocker blocks in there. So you could actually put your rocker blocks in there, or a stamping platform. You could put all your stamp sets in there. You can put an ink pad in there, and you're ready to go, literally, to stamp your stamps out, and then you can colour them in. So I think that's an absolutely exceptional carry bag to take anywhere with all your pens in there. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about this bag is if you're someone that loves your makeup brushes, this is a great bag to carry your makeup brushes in as well. Keep them all really nice, so you can put all of them in there. But it's also great for the school kids. They can put all their pens in there. So it's just a great all-round case. And you're getting this today for $23.20 or $29.60. So exceptional value on that one.
Lots of love for the aqua markers coming in. And Stephanie says, I never realised this bag had tri-blend on it. I will have to look later when home. I've just never noticed that before.
There we go.
More storage in the form of this absolute monster of a portable tote. You know what's so nice about this as well is it looks the absolute business. I think this is one of the most pleasing on the eye totes that we do. I love that floral design. Obviously we did other size totes, something like the desktop tote in this sort of colour as well. So you might already have those to match up. But functionality wise, this is just brilliant because, you know, every single inch of this, you have got storage possibilities. So on the front there, you've got those 3 pockets, and you can carry a lot in these too. Whenever we show you these portable totes, I always think of Debbie Robinson particularly, with the amount that she manages to cram into these totes. You know, in the deluxe tote, which you're going to see in just a second, you can pretty much get your whole craft room in there. Well, nearly. Yeah, basically, look at the space that you've got in the front there too, so you can pop in everything that you would need to travel with and more, and they're really sturdy as well. As I say, they look beautiful, but they're a really well made, sturdy tote bag, so you can carry a heavy weight in there as well. If you flip this around, again, you can see more space this side. You've got your dividing flap there as well, so again, if you want to kind of like divide up different bits and pieces so they're easier to get your hands on, easier to organise, you can. If you don't want that in the way, it's just on a little hook and loop tab, that one, so you can fold that one back. You've also got this side, more elasticated dividers there for your pens. You might want to put your brushes in there. If you've got any tools, like your ball moulding tools you want to pop in there, you can. And what's also really nice about this is, yes, you know what, the majority of the time this will be filled, you'll be carrying it around, taking it with you wherever you go, but maybe you're back in your craft room, you don't need this out and you want to store it away. The base on the inside of the 2 compartments, those just fold up like that. So there's a little tab, and you can just simply fold those up either side, and then that packs down nice and flat for you. So when you're not using it, you can store it away under the bed, you can pop it into a drawer, pop your storage into some storage. It's £14.40 is that one, or £17.60, should be £24.99 or £29.99. And if you are somebody who loves to be able to take your crafty goodies with you wherever you go, and you love to be able to be matchy-matchy, you might want to get this and then that.
Yes, absolutely. This is the bag I use. So I've got this one, but my one's the cheetah one, but exactly the same bag, because for me it fits the most in. So this is your deluxe tote. It's absolutely a gorgeous bag because it is so big. Now I have lots in mine, and it's really weighty as well.
Yeah.
So having these handles with your reinforced studs as well makes it just really good to use. Now what you get in this one, you get a big pocket before you even get into your bag at the front there. You get all your individual pockets, which are huge. Now I can fit about 4 to 5 ink pads in one of these little pockets.
Wow, okay.
So that shows you how much you can fit into these. These are also round the sides, so you've got them both sides. So you've got 2 additional pockets. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 7 different pockets in there before you've got into your bag. And then round this side, you have this really big zip pocket. And I love the fact that we've made this really deep. We've made extra material so you can fit loads in there and underneath as well. So you think, I mean, look at that. It looks huge, doesn't it? You've got that big mouth in there. So you can fit absolutely tons in that, which I love. So loads in your pocket. Then on the inside of your bag, now this is perfect because it's got all the compartments in there. But what's really good about them is the big main compartments here you can take out. So if you want to take out, let's just say one of them, and you want to put something like your Gemini midi in there, look at that, fits perfectly. You can put your plates in there as well, and you've still got your pockets, and you've still got all your additional pockets around the outside. So amazing bag to have. If you've got things like balls of wool, or you're knitting or sewing, and you want to put all your materials in there, your balls of wool, you've got that as well. So all of these come out. So if you just want a really big bag and you want to take all of these pieces out, you can absolutely do that, and you've just got a huge bag, which is amazing. Now if you're cleaning around the house, Ben, I think this is a great bag to put all your cleaning stuff in, so you can take it round. I've known people to use this as a gardening bag as well.
I was about to say, yeah, it's almost too nice to be a gardening bag though.
Sorry?
It's almost too nice to be a gardening bag.
But some people are passionate about their craft, and if people are passionate about their gardens, what a nice thing to take out of your shed. You know, people have little greenhouses, don't they? Gardeners doesn't have to always be about being dirty, does it? Literally, you can you can put all your bits in there, and your garden gloves, what take all the dirt, don't they? Then you can rinse them off, put them all back in your bag, and it's amazing. But I just think it's an exceptional bag with such a lot going on and a lot of compartments, so you're going to absolutely love this one. And today's price for platinum is £20.80 or $23.20, so a great one to grab today.
It has been a brilliant first 35 minutes of the day. Where's that 35 minutes gone? I looked at the clock a minute ago, it said 25 and now it's on 35. Surprise! Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, but some really great deals, and you can see what kind of a day it's going to be. Colin says, I love that tote, Ben. I use that all the time in my craft room for storing items, but also use it when I get together with crafting friends and pack it with all my craft supplies and take it to a friend's house. Is that when the divas get together? The crafting divas! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Karen Fisher says, I have both of those crafting bags. They are so sturdy and good quality. They also hold a lot of things. And that is Karen, and that is Colleen from the Crafting Divas. Whoop, 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 whoop. And if you've not seen the Divas yet, the crew, whoosh, then you're about to see them right now doing their thing as we go all craftamonial on you. Whilst we do that, then you get your baskets checked out. Grab this deal here because I know it's flying. Get your free gifts, get your double points, get your free shipping, and we'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes' time.
Hi, Sarah. We're the Crafting Divas from Florida, the ladies you met at HSN last April. We met and learned we live near each other, so now we get together every month and we craft.
I'm Karen, and I love Crafters Companion so much that I changed the color theme in my craft room. It is now all purple, and 95% of my products are from Crafters Companion.
I'm Elaine, and I watch every day, and I love, love, love the craft along. Keep it coming.
I'm Colleen, and I love all the demonstrations. I learned so much, and I love the Demis who are demonstrating, and you all treat us like family.
And I'm also Karen, and I love my Gemini. I have a Pro, and that is the workhorse in my craft room.
I'm Lynn, and I love CC because of the friends that I've met through the company. I love Ben and all the parodies he does. I'm Kim.
And Sarah, we have a question for you. How about lunch on us the next time you're here in Florida? Our treat, and we're celebrating you taking back your company.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White, you're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. If you're enjoying the craftimonials, by the way, and you would like to send one in, we were always after more. I mean, we've had quite a few. We must have had 12, 15, something like that. But if you'd like to sing in the Craftimonial, I will pop another little link up on my page today so that you can leave your videos there, because we want to know why you love Crafters TV. And we enjoy seeing your faces. It's nice because obviously you see us every day, so you know who we are, and we know who you are by name, but we don't see your faces. So please send in the video. We'd love you to hear from you. Right, I've just heard from producer Nicola that 2 items are proving very, very popular indeed. The first of which is with Debbie.
Yeah, grab these because they are flying out the door and they are amazing. Now, what I love about these storage trays is these aren't just for our ink pads. These are universal storage trays. So no matter what ink pads you have in your collection, whether they're Tim Holtz square ones, whether you're distress inks, whether you've got round ones, they're all going to fit into here. So this is how yours are going to come to you. So boxed in a box of 6, and you can see that price straight away. You are getting these for £8 or $12, which is incredible value, and this is how they are going to look. Now each one comes individual, so this is your actual tray. Now if I take out the inks that we've got in our ink pad, what you'll be able to see in here, in fact we might be better looking overhead, you've got a line across the top here. So if you've got one of your square ink pads, I know this is not square, it will butt up against that line, so that line will stop them going anywhere, which means you'll still be able to grab them out of there. So I love the fact that you've just got this one for your square ink pads, and then obviously you can put these in going this way. If they're circular, you can put them at the side, so they're just a really nice way of being able to store your ink pads. The other thing that you can do with these as well is they will go side by side, so if you want to go for a couple of them and you want to store another 6 next to them, you do these from the top to the bottom. You literally just slot them in at the top, so you'll do that from the bottom one, then go up, and they will all lock in and not be knocked off, which is amazing. Then another thing that they do, they have 2 slots which can slightly go forwards and backwards, so you can offset it. And the way you can see it, if we can see round on here, can you see I've offset that so it's set slightly back? You can set them all so they're actually ridged, so they step forward, so you can actually have them slanted outwards. So they're an absolutely great storage set to have, and the fact that you can store them any way that you choose to store your ink pads, and the fact that they are universal and you can stock them with whatever ink pads you have in your collection, I think they're an absolute must-have, and I'm not surprised they're flying out the door. But definitely multi-buy on these ones and stock up on them because they're great for all your ink pads. £8 a day or $12, so amazing price on those.
Yeah, and same thing again, if you need to store your pens, universal these, so whether you are a big lover of our pens or you buy your pens elsewhere, these are absolutely incredible for storing all of those pens really, really nice and easily indeed. And look, once you get a load of these, you can obviously then store by colour, store by shade, and have a really, really good way of being able to get to your pens whenever you need them and just have them there in front of you nice and easy. And the great thing is, once again, you will get 6 within your set here. As you can see, you've got the individual lanes, if you like, the individual compartments to store all of your pens in there. You're going to get 6, and you can store 72 pens in total within this set. Once again, you can stack them straight up. As you can see there, just with the top 2, you can also stagger them, sort of like almost like a stadium sort of stagger on those. So if you have got less room or difficulty height-wise, you can stagger them that way, and you can also, of course, just lay them side by side as well. So lots of different ways to be able to store your pens, and of course multi-order on these as well, because you get 6 within the pack, as I say, which will hold 72 of your pens. But if you've got a lot more, you can then just keep stacking on top, or lay side by side, or maybe have a 3, a 3, and a 3. However you want to divide them up. The more you get, the higher these can stack. The more of your pens, of course, that you can get organised, thus making it a better craft room, I think. This is £20 normally, $25, £9.60 or $12 is the platinum price. So stock up on those whilst we've got those smashed down at that amazing price. I might leave those out actually, because I'm sure we will probably come back to those a little bit later on. Also, we brought back today some of the deals from yesterday, and I cannot believe we've still got this deal in stock. There cannot be many to go round. It was the deal that we brought to you last night on Monday Makers, the confetti cutting dies collection, right? Where basically you get all of the confetti cutting dies for free.
Free.
Yeah.
I know. Amazing.
Yeah. I've got them over here. Ah.
That's why I was a bit lost then. I was like, are we coming to me?
Free. So you're going to pay for this luxury cardstock pad. So this is the one with your... what I love about this pad is that you've got the 12 sheets at the back here with that sort of shimmery, not shimmery, pearlescent effect. And then you've got 12 sheets of your glitter cardstock as well, encapsulated glitter, so you get all of the pizzazz without any of the glitter going all over the place. But then you match the two up together. I always think really good if you love to be able to make your boxes, because I always think like you've got your box base and then your box lid there as well. Great quality and great GSM weight for your construction as well, so 250. You pay for that. If you're a platinum member, it's basically pay for this and then you get all of the confetti cutting dies for free. If you're in the US, you pay for that and then basically you're paying just over $1 for all of these, which is just a fantastic buy. They're so very different as well, and they're going to cut this cool confetti effect into your cardstock in multiple different styles, as you're going to see, and we have got some cards with Debbie as well. If you love these two, do make sure you go back to Monday Makers yesterday and see the demo that Debbie did. But this one is your just for you, so that's almost like, I think that's very fireworky. Don't know if anyone thinks any different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then you've got the U die to go in the centre, and then you've got thank you, love you, and just for you. You. This one here is the beautiful little floral. So again, cuts in all of those cute little hearts to give you that main heart shape, and then the happy die to go with the stamps which say be happy, happy birthday, and you make me happy. Then you've got your stars, superstar, you're a star, and shining star. And of course, all these little bits and pieces as well, you can keep use for shakers, piece back in if you really wanted to, or just use for little embellishments. You've got the party streamer there as well, just like someone's just let off a confetti cannon. That one's got party, let's party, time to party. Hello, this one with the beautiful butterfly. So you've got hello you. The second one, hello, beautiful. You like that one, don't you?
Hello, beautiful.
And hello there. And then lastly in the set, one which you might use sooner rather than later, not long to go now, 24 days.
Oh, is it?
24 days till Valentine's.
Ooh.
It's, it's 3 weeks on Friday. Love.
Do you celebrate Valentine's?
We don't go out or anything. I'll normally cook or get a nice M&S meal. Other places are available to get those cheap meals with the free bottle of wine.
We've done that before though.
It's really good value.
It's very good value.
You have to get in early though for those, don't you?
Yeah.
Like if you leave it too late, you get involved in a bit of a ruckus, or then you get left with the stuff that nobody, like you get left with the rubbish stuff, don't you? Because you pick like a starter, a main, a side, and a dessert, and then a bottle of whatever you fancy. But if you go too late, you end up with the rubbish stuff. So get in early. Other shops are available, like Waitrose and Harrods.
Tesco, Sainsbury's, they all do a meal deal. Maybe not as posh.
Do you do it?
We've done it before, yes, and we've been out before. So
do you get presents?
If we, no, I don't think so. I think we've done silly little things before, but yeah, not really gifts. I don't feel like you have to give gifts Valentine's Day. I think we do cards. Can't remember now.
I always do a card for Laura.
Right.
I make her a card Valentine's.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's my gift to Laura, and of course me, which is obviously a gift in itself, isn't it?
If we stay in for a meal, we do dress up though, as if we're going out.
Do you?
Yeah.
What, you put on a frock?
Yeah.
What does he put on, like a suit?
Yeah, well, not a suit, but he'll put on a shirt and trousers. Yeah. We have
put on a shirt and trousers.
Yeah.
Does he not wear trousers the rest of the time?
Trousers on.
I'm going to treat you today, Debbie, by putting some trousers on.
Not his jeans.
And candlelight.
Yeah, candles, yes. Make it special as if you've gone out for a meal. Yeah.
That's
It'd
cute.
probably be more special if I was to cook, because Al cooks all the time. So actually, maybe I should cook this year.
Yeah, because I like to cook, but I'm not really, like Laura likes to cook also, and she does cook better than me, so I don't get a chance very often. So Valentine's is one of those occasions where she does give me the opportunity to do it. So sometimes I will cook, and sometimes I have bought those meals and just whack in the oven.
Yeah.
Depends how I feel. Anyway, love. You're going to be using that in about 24 days' time. Love you from, love from,
Love you from
and you
me.
love. You love. 1840, you love, put some trousers on. Right, 1840 or $24. You get all of that for free when you buy that. And here's some finished samples.
Yeah, I adore these. They're just great. You can use them in so many different ways. Love that they cut out. Love this one. I did something similar, but cut 2 into the card. But colouring that inside butterfly looks absolutely incredible. Put in your mirror card behind. Look at that. I mean, that is beautiful.
Pretty.
I absolutely love that one. Then you've got that sort of explosion there, which looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, that's the one we made yesterday. So you can go back and watch me make that one. So a case of cutting them twice into your cards. You don't just have to cut them once. There's that love one again with lots of love dies in the middle. I think that one's super cute. So really nice. Just put a little stamen or colour your stamen in on the inside. Looks amazing. What I like about these, Ben, is the fact that you could use them with all your coloured papers that you've got in your stash, or you could just watercolour your background, use your ink pads, colour the middle section in, because that die you can use as a stencil. Every single one of these is just going to make something really eye-catching. Look at this. I think that is a gorgeous sample. You can actually paper piece all the little confetti bits back in. It doesn't have to be all of them. And then there's glitter cardstock in the background, but that's been heat embossed over the top. Looks amazing. This one's lovely as well. So you've got your shimmer inks sprayed onto the top, and then just cut that star in a couple of places on there. Looks amazing. And then one more of that love one, as we've got that theme coming up today, and obviously it's National Hug Day, so there you go, a little bit of love from us.
Oh my goodness, says Sensational Sky, these are bargains. They are. Love the trays, says Cindy Condi. I have several, but at this price may need more. Stock up whilst you can. Also, hello to Cindy Condi, who says, I never knew they could hook up to each other side by side. Definitely getting more. And Wanda says, my UPS guy is bringing 4 boxes today. I did some organising yesterday to make room. 5-year-old Harper had to do a clean up too. She gets her tri-blends today. She asked if they have those markers in kindergarten. School is going to be hard on her. Amanda says, Ben, I'm so happy. Well, that's good news. I've just ordered a deluxe tote case.
Oh, nice.
I've been waiting to get it to take everything to work in one place. Would it fit a G2? I have a mini anyway, just asking. I don't think the G2 will go in it.
No, so your Gemini won't fit in it. It's too big. But, so, and even with the whole, it's too wide to go. So you can see there, that's on the end there, but you've got that gap. So no, wouldn't fit your G2. It definitely fit your Gemini Junior, and it would fit your MIDI in there, but not your Gemini G2.
Sydney says, I copied Debbie's butterfly confetti card from yesterday and I absolutely love it.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice when you hear that. And I love seeing your makes when you do that, because that's all we can do is inspire each other, isn't it? So I get my ideas from online as well and looking at everyone else's makes, and I'm glad that you get inspiration from me. So thank you so much for following that. And
Al's been in touch. I'm cooking this year. No presents, Deborah. Money saving.
Yes, we are. In fact, we've got a pat that we're not... Do you know, does anyone else just buy because something comes up on their phone and you think that's really good, and you order it and it's a load of rubbish when you get it through? You think it's a really good gadget and you think they make it look really good and you get it, and we've been doing that a lot lately. So we've decided that we're not buying. We're saving some money.
Easier said than done sometimes.
And
though,
thank you for
it?
cooking.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to cook round my ass as well? Butterflies and Blooms is the next deal I want to show you here. £19.99 is the platinum price on this. It's a £50 box. If you saw the shows yesterday, you'll have an idea as to the value of these boxes and just how amazing they are. This one here, I'll go through it all, but just to read it out for you, you're going to get 24 printed papers, 18 sheets of linen card. You've got embossing folders in here. You've got your collage stencil, rose garden stamp and die, pretty postcard stamps. You've got a flutter by stamp and die, sentiments in stamp and die form, plus a butterfly vine and grand floral stamp and die, elegant borders in a die form, delicate butterfly corner die. You've got your butterfly wishes stamps and your Ditzy accessory set metal dies. So all of this is coming to you. It's a beautiful set. And what's so lovely about this, again, when you think of, you know, butterflies and the florals that you're going to get in here, it's, that one's lovely. It's a set which you're going to be able to use, I think, for all sorts of different occasions, for all sorts of different people right throughout the year. Value for money is incredible. So that's a nice little sort of ditzy accessory set. Run those through and create a cute little bouquet. These are always handy as well. Delicate butterfly corner, so great for framing projects. If you're into your scrapbooking as well, and dies like that will always come in handy. You've got beautiful floral stamps and dies in there as well. Oh, there it is. So you've got your dies to be able to cut out that beautiful floral with the foliage. You've got more florals in there. You've got your sentiments in here as well. And these are really nice actually, because you've got things for all sorts of different occasions as well. So lots of love. You've got butterfly wishes, sending love. Without change, there would be no butterflies.
So true.
Cute little butterflies themselves. Spread your wings and fly. Stay strong. That's a nice one, I think, just to have to send, just because. And this is a good one. I mean, we hope that you don't have to use that very often, but it's always good to have the sympathy messages. So you've got with deeply sympathy. And that's brilliant again, isn't it? When you think of butterflies, can be a lovely card for a birthday or a happy occasion, but I think butterflies will also work really nicely for sympathy cards as well.
Perfect for a sympathy card, aren't they? And I think especially if you struggle to make that card, because it's a really difficult card to make, but it's a lovely card to send, and just having a few butterflies sentiment on the front of your card is perfect.
I think it's a box that will solve many sort of problems when it comes to, you know, if the Crafty Mojo goes, you can delve into this box for lots of different sorts of styles of card. Stencils there again, that was super cute as well, because you've got loads of different butterflies in there, like script and font, and then you've got the little postage stamp marks in there too. You've got a beautiful edgeable die in there as well. That one is your elegant butterfly. There's obviously dies missing off there, but you've got your little flutterby. Oh, so that's a stamp. Butterfly stamp and die within that set. Oh, I showed you that a minute ago. Trying to puzzle it all together. Rose Garden, so that's a beautiful little edgeable.
That was the stamp
which
that
comes
you
with
just,
the stamp.
yeah.
There it is. It's in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that one. It's like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, this. So use those two together.
That's
so you can use that on its own if you want, but then you've got the edgeable to be able to use alongside that. This is super cute, and I know you were talking about this a lot yesterday.
Yeah, I love that one.
That one there, that postcard is, I think, a really lovely stamp. It is a shame we don't really get postcards in the post anymore. I used to love getting a postcard.
Yeah, me too.
And when you used to go on holiday and you'd write a postcard like the second day of the holiday and then see if you could
If
beat
you got back before.
see if you could beat the postcard back.
Yeah, so true.
Musical notation as well. So if you picked up the Perfect Harmony box yesterday, that would work alongside that. But flowers and stamps, more butterflies in there. You've got more sentiments in there as well. I mean, it's just, this is the box. Well, that's stuck together. This is the box that just keeps on giving. Oh, I've shown you that one. That one there, butterfly vine.
It's got the big die missing in the middle there.
Is that going to turn up somewhere? That one stencil I've done, butterfly collage. Thankfully, yours will all come properly packaged, and you won't be going, what comes before again? Where's this? There's another embossing folder that you're going to receive with this too, and you're also going to get all of your pattern papers and all of your beautiful linen cards stuck in here as well. Aren't the papers pretty?
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's got that lovely vintage feel to this. We did a masterclass with all 3 boxes yesterday. This one was in there, and it's just beautiful. I love the colour tones of this one.
And what's really lovely, again, as we chatted about yesterday, it's one of those boxes, again, that you can simply get out. All of the stamps will work beautifully with the dies, which will work beautifully with the stencils, which will work beautifully with the embossing folders, which then work beautifully with all of your papers and your card stock as well, because I think that is one of the biggest problems, particularly if you are new, finding that the card stock that matches the papers.
Yeah.
Here we've done all of the hard work for you, and you've got that really beautiful linen card stock to match up with those papers as well.
I really like this one because it just gives you those 3 colours, and all those 3 colours of that solid colour is going to go with any paper that you put it with. I think it's just simplicity in a box, this one.
It is simplicity. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. It's £19.99 pounds or dollars if you're a platinum member. Take advantage. We've got a minute and a half left. Have you got a deal you can do very quickly?
Right, I've literally probably got about a minute to show you this next deal, which is amazing. You're getting 2 here of your longer nesting dies. Now, these are perfect if you like a slimline card. So if you like your DL cards, these are perfect for that. Now, each one of these, you're getting 3 dies. They're absolutely gorgeous. You're getting that sort of midsection, you're then getting another section, and then you're getting that end filigree back layer, which is absolutely incredible. Is that right for both of these? Oh,
yikes.
What a steal. That's an amazing price. So definitely go for these. Great gifts for someone who's started out die kiss cutting. But if you've maybe got some nesting dies, but you haven't got these longer ones, I'm going to show you just very quickly. Look at that. These are absolutely gorgeous, really big dies, amazing for framing, amazing for doing lots of different work with, and you're getting these today for £8 or $8. That's 6 cutting dies. Absolutely incredible. Definitely swipe them ones up.
Colin's loving the show. Karen Austin says, I was very excited to see the Maker and Inkpad storage trays on sale. I ordered up. And Amanda says, Ben, this made me laugh. I made CC Valentine's cards and put them into the window of my shop for display. One was missing. I had to laugh. My husband has bought it. Don't forget, free gift with every £10 shop. Free shipping when you spend over 50, and double points will meet you back here for that big craft clear out sale in an hour's time. Bye for now.